By 2024, Iran's military-industrial complex had produced thousands of advanced drones used for surveillance, reconnaissance, and combat used against U.S. forces as well as American allies in the Middle East. The drones, unmanned aerial vehicles, have become one of the greatest assets of the Iranian-backed Axis of Resistance, a network of militias in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen, and one of the greatest dangers to Iran's regional rivals. Suicide drones. Iran has at least 10 different models of suicide drones which explode on impact. They can be as accurate as a ballistic missile, but they can fly lower to evade radar. Smaller models, such as the Shahed 136, carry less than 45 kilograms, 100 pounds, of explosives. One of the smallest models, the MERAJ 521, carries only 3 kilograms, 6.6 pounds, of explosives. Many are slow and therefore easier to shoot down by anti-aircraft guns or missiles. Their ranges are as little as 5 kilometers, 3 miles, or as far as 2,500 kilometers, 1,550 miles. Iran's largest suicide drones, such as the Arash series, can carry nearly 260 kilograms, 575 pounds, of explosives. They have ranges of 2,000 kilometers, 1,240 miles. Combat and surveillance drones. Iran has more than a dozen models of combat drones that can attack ground, sea or air targets and then return to base. Larger models, such as the Shahed 149, have ranges of 2,000 kilometers, 1,240 miles, and can carry up to 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds, of munitions or electronic equipment. Most of Iran's combat drones, including long-range models, also have surveillance capabilities. Their functions range from taking photographs and video footage to marking targets for bombers, fighters or other drones. Iran also has smaller surveillance-only drones, such as the HOD-1, which have ranges as short as 30 kilometers, 18 miles. They can only remain in the air for an hour or two at a time. Several of Iran's drones were modeled on captured U.S. drones, including the Predator, Reaper, Sentinel and ScanEagle 5 as well as the Israeli Hermes drone. Iran has mimicked the shapes of the UAVs but has not necessarily replicated all of the sophisticated onboard electronics. Iran has, however, succeeded in importing U.S.-made parts, almost certainly through intermediaries, for less advanced drones, including the Shahed 136. Tehran began exporting drone technology to Hezbollah, a Shiite militia in Lebanon, in the 2000s. In 2004, Hezbollah became the world's first non-state actor to use military drones. And in 2006, Hezbollah, with Iran's help, used armed drones during its 34-day war with Israel. Iran has exported drones or the technology to 6 other proxy militias and 5 governments, including Russia, Venezuela, Sudan, Ethiopia and Tajikistan. Iranian military experts and engineers have in recent years made remarkable breakthroughs in manufacturing a broad range of indigenous equipment, making the armed forces self-sufficient. Iranian officials have underscored that the country will not hesitate to strengthen its military capabilities, including its missile power, which are entirely meant for defense and deterrence, and that Iran's defense capabilities will be never subject to negotiations. Leader of the Islamic Revolution Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei has on several occasions called for efforts to boost Iran's defense capabilities.